Hey, what's up, y'all? Dukect here. And I am mostly apologize for the late review of Bragging Rights because I'm doing something really big. I got a lot of cameos for it, and it's gonna be really good review. Um, so it's coming. It will be up by tomorrow. Swear to it. I will get this stuff done, and it will be just one of the best reviews. Hopefully, I ever did. Something really big to close out. My review, close out everything. And yeah, it's going to be a really big review, so hopefully you all will enjoy it. Not as big as, I think maybe not as big as, say, Dot Pepper's, like 30 minutes or things like that. It might hit like the 25, 26-minute mark, but I don't think it's going to be like 30 or 40 minutes or something like that. Not hitting on Dr. Pepper because, his review was of that impact. Link in the description of his review. Really good stuff. I mean, the way he described the plan was just so. I mean, the way he described that whole damn storyline, the Hogan Immortal storyline, brilliant. And he should really get some props to that. And he already has. Check that joint out. It's really good. At times like this, I really wish that TNA or how you didn't get a stick up its butt that that they couldn't show his stuff on YouTube, or because I would love to show my stuff on YouTube. I bet he would love to show his stuff on YouTube as well, but we don't have much money to fight against this stuff, against TNA and everything else. So. You still have to find our stuff on Blip, mostly on Blip, but he has Extreme Network online. So, check this stuff out and he really is a very good reviewer, man. So, I know most of y'all know about him. Just, check that joint out. Like I said, my reviews not going to be that big, but it's going to be really special. I know more of my reviews are special, but this is going to be really good. I got a lot of good cameras. I got Righteous Brian. From Extreme Network Online as well. I have Audible Underwear. I think the guy who does very good music video reviews. Wrestling Fan as well. Did some stuff with Dot Pepper. Link in the description of his stuff as well. I should be doing this when the review comes. A trailer or something. I should start making trailers like Dot Pepper, but I'll probably get false flagged and DMCA'd. So I can't really afford to do that. So I just have me just rambling about trailers and such, that sort of thing. And last but not least, I have, I think, Mogwai Cub. A link to his stuff as well. I'm going to put the link in the description as well. He does really good, good reviews and such. And he was part of the Land Before Time collaboration. You can check that joint out. I think it's somewhere on YouTube. I think Pokey Player, I think, put all my other reviews on YouTube. So I think it's going to be I'll see if I can find the video and I'll put it here on YouTube. The link in the description. Very good stuff. And yeah, it's a very good review. Heck, a lot better than my review. Start thinking about actually doing a remake of that review if I really need to. Just in case I get picked up by that guy with glasses or Extreme Online or that fellow or what have you. All these guys with their websites. It's crazy. Anyway, if I do, I'm actually considering doing a remake of that review because I know there was a lot of good jokes I missed and tighten up some areas and really make some good stuff because I feel that I could have made this review a bit better, so I may just buy some more, so I may just leave it as is. Y'all be the judge, but eventually I might do that, maybe around January. And also, speaking of which, I will be doing I will be going to MagFest, and I'm gonna see MagFest that year, and hopefully. I might have a video camera, so instead of buying, grainy little digital camera thing, I'll hopefully have like a good video camera so I can shoot and everything else. and hopefully get some interviews from, say, I think Lynn Carr's going to be there. Uh, Maybe Spoon. I have no idea. A lot of people who else are going to be there. You know, there's going to be a lot of people that will be up there in MagFest. Hopefully, I meet y'all and any of my subscribers there. And also, I know there's some reviewers actually going to be up there. You know, that sort of thing besides the car. Over people from the That Guy with the Glass Floor going to be there. Maybe we could do something up there, like a review or something. But you know, hopefully, maybe I don't know. Anyway, the reason why I made this video is two reasons. One, I want to tell y'all that my video, I think my review is going to be delayed. And two is actually three. Actually, three reasons. This is the second reason of my little troubles again here. The funny thing has happened to me. My iPod, actually, a couple days ago, died on me. In fact, I shipped it on Friday to UPS store. Shipped it up there. Hopefully, it's delivered up to Apple so they can do their little fixing thing and fix it up. And then yesterday, my Nintendo Wii, the Wii I had, my Nintendo 3-year-old used Nintendo Wii died on me. The memory is crashed or what have you. It fucked up. It's gone. Hopefully, most of my saved stuff will be. I already sent it up there to Nintendo, and today FedExed it. Hopefully, they take the whole thing and try to fix it. Also, the game I bought with it, don't laugh. I actually bought the Kirby Epic Yarn game. It was pretty good, but that was the game that killed it, I think. So I sent both the game and the Wii. With it. So hopefully they can fix both of the games and hopefully I can get the, you know, GoldenEye, Sonic Colors, and GoldenEye as well. And that's the next couple of games I'm going to get. But anyway, and believe it or not, speaking of games, I recently got SmackDown's Raw 2011. I'm on Xbox Live. Link in the description if y'all want to my Xbox Live here, if you want to play me. I am sporadic right now. And also have 2,000 points, so I'm going to first, at 2,000 points, so I'm going to first buy that Red Dead Redemption Undead pack, get all the updates and everything else. First I'm going to beat the game, then I'm going to get the Undead pack, beat the zombies, what have you, and because I'm almost done beating the game. Love the game, by the way. I need to get back into it. I'm at the last stages when Jack is home. I have to break down 3 horses, and then that's it. I get to the final mission, and just, that sort of thing. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. The second point. The third point is, well, tonight, the election night. And yes, let's see, I did vote. I voted. See, I voted in the governor race. Martin O'Malley won and all that stuff. But no, that's not the point. What's the most one race I was looks interesting in is the Linda McMahon Blumenthal race, and well, not really surprised. Blumenthal wins, that whole Vietnam controversy. But here's the real sad but funny thing: Linda McMahon spent around like $50 million. $50 million to to run this campaign. That is just crazy. $50 million. I think it averaged like about 41, 42 million, but that's a lot of money. And for a loser and to lose like that, I think it was double digits. I don't know. It is. And people are expecting that they're like, yes, now since the government race is over, the WWE can go back to the bloodshed and blood, people cutting and headshots and what have you. Well, I think this would be a bad thing for at least a couple reasons. One, even if it was ultra violent again, it still won't improve the storylines and our matches. I mean, one of the main problems of the WWE these days is that nothing really, like the last, I'm going to be talking about this in the Bragging Rights review, is that nothing really ends in pay-per-views. Nothing ends. It just continues on to the next show. Lance Storm talked about this. I'm going to put a lot of links in my description. It's like he talked about it in his blog. When you look at it, he just said this, I think a couple more weeks ago, saying that nothing ends. There's no definitive ending. Back in the old days, they ended the feuds. But then in the Attitude Era, they put that in the overdrive, and you will hear the results, the hangover, and throwing up in the basket result is that these matches mean nothing in pay-per-views. Nothing truly ends because, well, I would just go watch Monday Night Raw. No, it should be, there was no money. I mean, there was some stuff on back in the day on WWF at the time. Hogan. I mean, if they ran Hogan and Warrior or Savage and Flair the way they did, no one would care about the final encounter because, hey, let's just watch it on Raw because they don't have the real final encounter. Nothing really changes. And it's not going to help any of these calls if it keeps going on like this. And especially, another reason is due to these pay-per-views. There's so many pay-per-views now. I mean, you can have all the bloody violence pay-per-views. It's not going to bring the buy rates up. Because people are just know that they can't afford it. And another thing about the whole blood, violence, and what have you, is when you see what's going on with these concussions, and you see what's going on with the concussions, these injuries are piling up. Heck, I think 07 and 08, SmackDown was really hurt with injuries. Hell, they're hurt with injuries this year. Christian, then you have Rey Mysterio, I think CM Punk's hurt. You have a lot of people with injuries these days, and they're working hurt as well. This is going to be a problem. And not only that, they're not really pushing their main talent. I mean, Sheamus got a crap run, not once, but twice as WWE champion. And Nexus, we all know what happened to Nexus. So, they got Cena, but the last three pay-per-views, if you saw, the last three pay-per-views before Hell in a Cell, you had them get punked out at Money in the Bank by John Cena. They got punked out after Cena gets DDT in the concrete. And they get punked out again in Night of Champions. Sure, they get one victory 2 weeks later, have Cena in that corner, what have you, but nothing really substantial. They're going to break the whole Cena thing down, everything else. So, and that sort of thing. And I just don't really feel it. I mean, Cena's in the position that he's in now. Fine. I just don't really feel not a connection, but a true, life and death situation. Nothing, because you all know that it's everything else is so pre-ordained, everything else. It's not really entertaining, and no one truly gets it. No one really can get it. And this is the problem. Even if you did have blood and violence and this, that, and the other, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, if your story and wrestlers are not entertaining or intriguing or what have you, which is another problem. Hell, besides Zack Ryder and Cody Rhodes, for that matter, can anyone tell me anything distinctive besides any of the WWE athletes, the wrestlers they have? I can't, and most of all, you can't either, because they're just so damn bland and so formulaic, you can't really compare or tell. That's what's really the problem. Is that if you're having bloody matches, it's still not going to help them. Because hell, even the Attitude Era, they made you care about anything else. They made you care for the lowest low carder to the highest of anyone else. Hell, I just feel like they'll even treat the main carders with respect. Anyway, that's me right there. That's all I have to say. Dukect here. Peace and love. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Oh, and before I go, I have to say one more thing. The Redskins are idiots, and Jamarcus Russell is the most overrated piece of crap since ever. That's all I have to say. Peace, love. See y'all when I see y'all. Later.